People can see it. You break me in the secret places, the ones I never let anyone reach, the ones I guarded with silence, with distance, with fear. But somehow your voice slipped inside, somehow your touch found the cracks I didn't know were there. You hurt me without bruises, you cut me without blades. You left marks that no eyes but mine will ever witness. And maybe that's why you're damaged. Hurts deep because it hides beneath my skin. Living in the places no light touches. You break me quietly, softly, beautifully, in places no one sees except you. You reach inside with gentle hands and break the parts no one understands. Your love dissolves my boundaries. You break me where no one sees. You break me in places no one sees, deep beneath my steady breath. You break me in places no one sees, where feelings hide themselves from death. You break me in places no one sees, quiet wounds that never heal. You break me where the world can't look, but I can always feel. There are memories you carved into me with nothing more than silence. There are wounds you planted with nothing more than distance. Some people leave scars on skin, but you leave scars on thought, on trust, on hope, on everything I try to build after the last heartbreak. You break the parts of me that hold me upright, my certainty, my softness, my sense of safety. And still I let you in, because somehow your presence feels like the cure and the poison. At the same time you hurt the places I never showed. You touch the wounds I never named. You reach so far inside me, I can't tell where you end and my ruin begins. Your voice slips through my guarded mind, unraveling what's undefined. You break what no one else believes, the fragile truth beneath my sleeves. You break me in places no one sees, the corners I keep locked away. You break me in places no one sees, and still I beg you not to stay. You break me in places no one sees. It's quiet pain, a private art, invisible but louder than the trembling of my heart. Inside you break deep down. I ache, invisible, the pain, silent, the stain. I wish your damage showed on the surface. At least then I could point to something and say, here, this is where you hurt me. But you didn't leave marks where anyone else could see them. You left them where only I can feel them, where only you can reach them. Break me quietly, touch me secretly, babe. You break. You don't tear me apart with actions, you undo me with presence. A look, a pause, a hesitation, a breath. All tiny things, but inside me they hit like earthquakes. simply walk away. But the places you touched are the places that define me, and that's why your damn it still stays when no one sees you break, when no one knows I hate. And the same stay, you stay afraid. I didn't fall for you when you spoke. I fell for you in the moments you didn't. The quiet seconds between your breaths, the gentle pauses before your eyes looked away, the soft stillness where your presence filled the room more than any sound ever could. There's something holy about the way you exist in silence, something that pulls me closer without touching, something that breaks me without intention. I loved you in the way you didn't try to impress me. I loved you in the way you sat close without needing to speak. I loved you most when nothing was said, because silence is the only place where I felt you truly meant me. Your silence felt like meaning, felt like truth, felt like home. I didn't need your words, your quiet cut straight to my soul. I loved you more in silence when the world fell out of you. I loved you more in silence when the only sound was you. I loved you more in silence, where hearts speak soft and true. Words could never reach that place, but silence always knew. There were nights we barely spoke, yet I felt closer to you than to anyone I've ever opened my heart to. You didn't have to say you loved me, your silence said it louder than anything you could have spoken. Every time your eyes softened, every time your breath calmed, every time you leaned your way just slightly toward me, I could feel your heart in the quiet and silence. You were mine in silence, I belonged to you. Words made everything complicated, words made you retreat, but silence, silence lets you stay. And that's why I cherished it, because silence was the closest I ever got to the version of you that loved me gently. You hid your truth behind your breath, but silence let me see the rest. And in that space I couldn't speak. I loved you most in what was weak. I loved you more in silence when your presence filled my chest. I loved you more in silence when your eyes did all the rest. I loved you more in silence, in the quiet, soft and deep. Your silence held my heart in ways your words could never keep. You stay silent, you sway. I loved you that way. Silence was where your heart spoke the truth, not loudly, not confidently, but honestly. I listened to every second of your quiet, because that was the only place your love felt real. Breathe with me. stay quietly. But silence also hides endings. I started to notice the difference between your quiet that held me and your quiet that pushed me away. At first your silence felt like affection, then it started to feel like distance, then absence, then goodbye. And the worst part is you never had to speak for me to understand. Your silence taught me how you love. Your silence also taught me how you left. Still, even now when I think of you, I think of the quiet, the gentle moments that held more emotion than any confession you could have made. I loved you most in silence, and maybe that's why I'm still hurting loudly, loudly. I loved you more in silence, when nothing needed to be said. I loved you more in silence, where my heart and yours were led. I loved you more in silence, and maybe that's why it breaks. Because silence was the only place your love ever felt away. Away. If I could go back, I'd choose silence again. Because silence was where we were closest. Only ruined what quiet made whole. I loved you more in silence. The first time you held me like that, I knew. I felt it in the way your arms wrapped around me, a little too softly, a little too loosely, like you were memorizing the shape of me before you left it. You weren't holding me to stay, you were holding me to ease the guilt of going, and my body recognized the difference before my heart wanted to admit it. Your embrace was gentle but fragile, like you were trying not to break the moment, because the truth was already breaking both of us. You held me like a goodbye you didn't want to say out loud, and I felt every ounce of silence that should have been your truth. Just fading slow. You hold me like you're leaving, like you don't want me to know. You hold me like you're leaving with arms that feel half mine. You hold me like you're leaving, and I pretend that's fine. Every time you pull me close, I feel distance. Every time you kiss me softly, I feel absence. Your hands linger just long enough to feel like affection, but short enough to feel like warning. You touch me like someone who already knows they won't stay. Your fingers rest on my back like they're trying to memorize the last few moments of something you're emotionally stepping out of. You hold me just enough enough to keep me here, but not enough to stay yourself. And I feel it every time, in the tightening of your breath, in the softening of your grip, in the hesitation. You think I don't notice? You don't hold me like your last comfort before you walk into the next version of your life without me. Your touch is warm with memory, cold with everything you don't confess. You hold me like you're halfway gone, and I fall into the emptiness. You hold me like you're leaving. You bet 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 you hold me like you're leaving. Whisper my own name. Leaving slow, holding low. You hold me like you know. Oh, babe, you hold me like you know. I wish you would tell me. I wish you'd say it plainly. But instead you let your arms speak the truth, and they tell me you've already begun to disappear. Don't go, don't stay, you hold me. You hold me like you know. Oh babe, you hold me like you know. There's a special kind of heartbreak in being held by someone who's already emotionally when he gone. Your body stays, but your soul walks circles around the door. And I feel every ounce of that distance in your arms. You think if you hold me gently it won't hurt, but gentle hurts too. Gentle is grief, gentle is a lie that makes me dream there's still something to save. You about you hold me like a memory, you warm in your hands on something you don't intend to keep. And the worst part, I still melt into the shape of you leaving. You hold me like you're leaving, like you're scared I'll feel the drop. You hold me like you're leaving, slow enough the pain won't stop. You hold me like you're leaving, one foot in, one disappearing. You hold me like you're leaving, and goodbye is all I'm hearing. If you ever decide to truly hold me because you wanna stay, not because you're too gentle to say goodbye. But tonight your arms tell me everything, leaving slowly, quietly, softly, and I'm still leaning into your exit, failing. Fading and all holding slow. You hold me like you're leaving, and maybe I already know. You hold me like you know. You hold me like you know. Before you, pain was something I hid, something I kept behind my ribs, beneath my breath, under my skin. But you looked at my breaking like it meant something, like it was art, like it was the only time you could truly see me. You traced my wounds like they were constellations, like they told you where my heart lived last. You watched me fall apart with a softness that almost felt like admiration. And suddenly pain didn't feel ugly anymore. It felt almost beautiful, not because it was, but because you stayed when it hurt. You touch the places that tremble, and instead of looking away, you whisper, don't hide. And I didn't, because for the first time, someone made my pain feel worthy of being seen. You held my hurt like fragile gold. You made my breaking soft and bold. You turned my tears to something true. Pain looks beautiful because of you. Pain looks beautiful on me, but only because of you. Pain looks beautiful on me, in every shade you pull me through. Pain looks beautiful on me, a quiet glow I didn't choose. Pain looks beautiful on me, because loving you means bruise. You didn't save me, you didn't fix me. You simply stayed close enough to witness the way I cracked slowly, softly, silently. And something about that closeness made the breaking feel less lonely. You pressed your thumb into scars I never meant to show you, and somehow I opened. You looked at my damage like it was something meant to be touched, and in your eyes damage became desirable. I learned to bleed gracefully because you washed with gentleness. I learned to fall beautifully because you held the outline of my collapse with careful hands. You didn't heal me, but you made my hurting mean something, and that was its own dangerous comfort. You taught my fractures how to shine. You traced the breaks and called them mine. You turn my ache into your view, and pain looks right when shown by you. Pain looks beautiful on me, the way you say my trembling glue. Pain looks beautiful on me, in every place your absence grew. Pain looks beautiful on me, you shape the hurt into a hue. Because it echoes what you do. Beautiful hurt, beautiful pain. Because of you I bloom in ways that drain. I don't know if this is love or damage, but I know you're the reason my sorrow started looking like poetry. You're the reason my heartbreak started looking like home. Pain fits me. Pain from you. I wish I had learned a gentler kind of love. I wish I had learned to be beautiful without hurting. But you made my softness shine only when it ached. You made my tears look like diamonds. You made my silence look like art. You made my breaking look intentional. I don't know if that's cruelty or intimacy. Maybe both, maybe neither, maybe something in between. Where toxic longing meets soft devotion. Pain became the place you touched deepest, and now I can't tell where the beauty ends and the suffering begins. You made my pain look beautiful, and now I don't know how to be without it. Pain looks beautiful on me because it carries part of you. Pain looks beautiful on me in every shade you paint it through. Pain looks beautiful on me, but beauty isn't always kind. Pain looks beautiful on me because you're rest into the lines. If I ever stop hurting, I'm afraid I'll lose the last pieces of you still living inside. But it's written inside me. That's what you taught me. That's why pain looks beautiful now. Pain, beautiful pain, beautiful you. Pain looks beautiful on me because it came from you. all the way. You choose me in the shadows, in the pauses, in the late night loneliness when no one else is listening. You choose me when you crave warmth, when your chest feels empty, when you need someone soft to fall into. But when morning comes, you choose the world instead. You choose your fears, your pride, your distractions, your silence, and I stay half chosen, half held, half loved, learning how to live on the scraps of your affection. You never choose me fully, and somehow that has become my normal. You pull me close but not enough. You love me warm but never tough. You want me but not truly. You never choose me fully. You never choose me fully. I'm always almost yours. You never choose me fully. You leave half open doors. You never choose me fully, and still I wait, I stay hoping someday you'll choose me whole, not halfway. You love me in fragments and moments and flashes of tenderness that feel real enough to believe in. But your love has limits, walls I can feel, even when your hands are on my skin. You never step all the way in. You stay just far enough to protect yourself and just close enough to break me. You call me when your heart is heavy, but you vanish when mine is. You hold me like I'm important but not permanent. You choose me only when the night is quiet enough to make you brave. But daylight steals your courage, and suddenly I'm someone you pretend you don't feel. Being almost loved is its own kind of heartbreak, the slow kind, the soft kind, the kind that kills you in inches. You touch me like a promise, believe me like a fear. You choose me when it's easy, then unchoose me when it's clear. You never choose me fully. I'm the almost in your chest. You never choose me fully, just the comfort, not the rest. You never choose me fully, and still I try to be everything you run from, but still reach back to me, reach back to me. Halfway you stay, half love always. Choose me, lose me slow. I don't need perfect, I just needed all of you. But you gave me half your heart, half your truth, half your presence, and somehow expected it to be enough. And the worst part, I tried to make it enough. Half yours, fully hers. You're the truth I finally see. I used to wait for the day you choose me completely, with clarity, with certainty, with something louder than hesitation. But now I understand the part of you that wants me is not the part that stays. The part of you that reaches for me is not the part that commits. And I've been loving the wrong half of you. You don't lack love, you lack courage. And I can't keep building a home in someone who doesn't know how to stay. You never choose me fully, because you never choose yourself fully either. You never choose me fully, and I hurt in quiet ways. You never choose me fully. heart was something I could hold like truth. You never choose me fully, and still I chose you. Maybe one day someone will choose me with both hands, both eyes, both truths, but it won't be you. You only know how to choose in halves. Half love, half pain, half you. You never choose me, but I chose you all the way. I packed my bags 1,000 times, but every step rewrites the line. I swear I'll leave, break out, break free, yet your shadow always follows me. You say my name and I collapse, fall right back into your trap. You know the strings tied to my chest, pull once and I forget the rest. I tell myself you're bad for me, but darling, that's my gravity. You're poison that I choose to drink. You pull me back before I think. I can't walk away, no matter what I say. You drag me through the night, and somehow it feels right. I know you're breaking me, but that's where I wanna be. I try, but every day I can't walk away. Your love has changed, just up as silk, sweet like honey, sharp like you. My body moves when you command. My heart is clay inside your hands. I see the lies behind your eyes, but I'm addicted to the high. You leave me bleeding on the floor. I beg for more, I beg for more. You twist me with your quiet tone, turn my fear to something known. You say don't go and I obey, like leaving you was never my way. I can't walk away, no matter what I say. You drag me through the night, and somehow it feels right. I know you're breaking me, but that's where I wanna be. I try, but every day I can't walk away. Maybe I don't want release, maybe you're my only peace. Toxic comfort, all I know. Your darkness is my safest glow. I can't walk away. Your pull is where I stay, even if it ruins me. You're still my gravity, no matter what I pray. I can't walk away. The room is quiet, but my chest is loud. Your ghost is heavy in the sound. I feel your hands in the empty air, like you're still here, but you're nowhere. I hate the way I miss your fire, the way you damage pain of you, the way you tore me through. I miss the burn you leave, the way you make me bleed. I miss the hurt you bring, the twisted way you cling. I hate that it's all true. I miss the pain of you. The nights get cold when you're not near. Your darkness was my atmosphere. You love me wrong, you love me deep. Your touch is what I failed to keep. I know you ruined every part, but you still sleep inside my heart.